Hello everyone, welcome back to Real Talk Tonight. I am your host, Justin. Today, our episode will revolve around misinformation. It's the same misinformation I was given when I said Henry was fired from this show. The same misinformation Henry was given when he was told about the dress code today. His lower half, he does not give a single shit.
It's fine.
He thought he'd be hiding behind the desk all day, and that's why he did this.
No, I'm a guest. I'm business casual. It's fine.
Anyway.
And I'm allowed to sit like this as well. Guests are allowed to do whatever they want.
We also are joined by Jayde, Henry's handler. The producer on CIVIX.
Jayde Sobota.
Yeah.
Can you please sit up and tell us about, tell us a little
I'm
about,
a guest here.
a little about CIVIX, the organization, what they represent.
Oh,
and,
CIVIX, the organization.
And
Yes,
what
of course.
this PSA is about.
Well, CIVIX does many things, actually, Justin. CIVIX does not only handle teaching about misinformation online. They have the student vote. They teach many children. They go into schools and teach many children about politics. They're a nonpartisan organization, so don't worry. It's not a bunch of friggin' liberals indoctrinating your kids. No, I'm joking. Cut that part for sure. Gonzalo, you got that, right?
We will change battery on the camera.
Oh, you have to change the battery?
The hell?
Okay, well, should we keep going? I'll keep talking. Please hold.
Henry, that was so many ums in one sentence.
Oh my God, Keelan.
Is
We can edit it. Well, CIVIX,
So Henry, can you slouch again and please tell us a little about the organization, what CIVIX does, what they represent, and what
Yes.
this PSA is about?
I can do that. Okay, so CIVIX handles many things. They do the student vote. They teach children about politics.
Can you explain what the student vote is?
Yeah, so, well, it's not really important to what our PSA is about, but why don't you look it up at home? Our PSA focuses on what's it called?
Control F.
Who wrote the PSA? No, I'm joking.
An interrogation.
It focuses on an interrogation room. Thank you, Jayde.
Yes.
An interrogation room. The police officer is interrogating different suspects on spreading misinformation. That's the sort of.
The actor you got to play that role was hilarious. Could you?
He was very funny.
Also, just the I guess subjects, victims. What would you call them? The
Victims.
Interrogants.
I don't know. They're being
Interrogants. Yeah.
They were also
Suspects.
all great and all very different. Could you tell us a bit about the casting
You
process?
should know about being a suspect. Okay.
I'm reformed. Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell us
We got a jailbird amongst us.
casting process.
Casting process. Well, it was very average casting process.
They're very great actors. That's
Yes.
mean.
Yeah. So we put out a casting call, and I just saw Connell Pendergast is his name of the officer. He's in all 3 of the episodes. I saw his what's it called? Acting reel, and I loved it. He was very funny, and we asked for self-tapes from many different actors, and we didn't end up getting one from him, so we had to chase him down. Turns out he was sick or something.
He was in England.
He was in England.
That's very different.
Well, I think of the English as sort of a sick people, so I'm joking. Oh no, the British are going to be offended. What the fuck are we talking about? So yeah, he was in England or something.
All right, well, I'm going to cut you off there, Jayde.
All right, that's fine. So we chased him down and we got it. I loved him.
First and foremost, Jayde,
love
how did you finish a production with Henry? How did you not kill him? No, you guys
It was
were
easy.
a great pairing. What attracted you to making this project?
So I actually, honestly, I think that CIVIX was one of the, when you were pitching, you were like near the end. I'll be honest, I didn't even really hear a lot of the pitch. I didn't even know what it was about. But I knew I wanted to produce. And I know I'm a very anxious, like, type A person. And Henry's obviously the chillest guy on earth.
Obviously.
So I was like, oh my gosh, I'll balance him out, he'll balance me out. It'll be, No.
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 I know, yeah.
Henry is the most anxious, neurotic person I think I've worked with.
Are we talking about the same guy here?
Jayde, I think if you compared my text with him and your text with him, like for the production and for this podcast, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Where am I? What am I doing? What's going on today?
Yeah. What can I
You
say?
said
I'm a
this
boss.
keeper.
Yeah. Sorry,
Secretary.
no. Handler.
But yes, handler.
I would
But-
say assistant.
But no, it's been kind of nice because I've learned to like chill out and how to chill Henry out. And then he's kind of been good at,
The
like,
trick is Percocet.
no, but it's been a balance between the two of us, but in the opposite way I thought of. Like, I've spent this whole time calming him down and like organizing things, and he spent this whole time stressing me out. So then
That kind of happened in your writing process too, right? Because like Henry, obviously his realm is comedy, so he says, and yours is like
What the fuck?
yours is like thriller, and like even like Mother Nature was a little more grounded and serious than what CIVIX was. How was it? Did you guys stay in your own lanes in that regard, or?
I don't think so, actually. At the beginning, definitely, I was the one that was like, we have these restrictions. You can't say that or do that. And then Henry just wanted to. But then as we got further into the process, and CIVIX had a lot of restrictions, which were used to like logistic restrictions with Humber, but this was more creative restrictions with like, dialogue had to be very particular about such a technical topic. So Henry started to get more scared, and he started to actually hold back his comedy a lot. And he started to really, I feel like, water down, what really puts his writing into a certain category of comedy. And it was me who started to be like, okay, but we can try and push some of the limits they've set for us. And I think you should bring back
Is
something.
that so? I had no idea Jayde was the comedic mind behind this.
Well, speaking of which, were there any moments in the script or the final product that you want to take ownership of?
Okay.
I don't know, Henry.
This seems a bit constructed.
Were there parts of the script?
Oh, you're looking into the camera. Yeah, Jayde had one idea where
A great idea.
we, I don't know. Let's just say it's my least favorite one.
Yeah.
Where in the last one,
Okay, basically, Henry really didn't know. We have 3 scripts, right? And he was pretty drained after, trying to bring humor to such a serious technical topic. It is a really big challenge, and Henry did an amazing job. But the last one, he's like, I have all this informational things to say. I don't know how to make it interesting. And I was like, make him say it to the camera. I don't know, like make him do something stupid.
It was like a throwaway idea that ends up being the best part of it all. It was hilarious.
It was.
I feel like you're overshooting this a bit.
No, I mean, when I watched it was hilarious. The original script is pretty much, and what you guys filmed is pretty much identical to what the cut is now. So how does it feel? Because that doesn't happen often. Just like I know from directing Listo, it's the same kind of format, 3 different segments, but that changed, scenes changed, the order of everything changed. The rough cut I saw not too long ago is the same exact layout as what this current cut is. How does it feel creatively to have your vision pretty much fully realized?
Makes me feel like a genius. No, I'm joking. No, there was no real room for, because it was so, we had to be so particular in the writing when we did many, many drafts of each episode. And just to get it really down pat and going back and forth with the organization and them giving us notes on the, especially the informational bits and even like sort of the jokes and if they take away from something. So there was no real room in the edit to like really move things around and change what we had planned for, because if it did change, it's sort of butterfly effect a bit where you change one thing and it could change, the message of it all. So how
was writing a comedic piece for an organization in general?
Soul crushing,
did they push
I would
back?
say.
Were they just fully accepting of it, or did they push back and like?
No, yeah, like Jayde said, it was hard to sort of find a balance, especially with so many notes and something so technical that, we kind of, it was a long process. But
we wrote from May to December with them, like over the whole summer. overall first semester. And it was a lot of Henry and I teaching them how like a film format would work for the information they were giving
Before
us.
teaching them how comedy works.
Yeah, yeah. Because if you look at their socials and everything, it's all tutorials, right? So we were like, but we want to translate this into like more of a PSA.
So the original pitch had like it involved zombies and Halifax and like kids in a class.
Okay.
Was that the initial pitch that you gave CIVIX?
Yeah. And you know what they said? No.
But they still said yes to you doing the PSA in general.
They said
So
yes
did they
before
say
I
yes?
told them that pitch, though.
Oh.
I was like, would you consider us doing a PSA for you? And they were like, yeah, that'd be great. And everyone I told that idea to sort of had a crooked look on their face.
So you just started from scratch and wrote a new...
Yeah, me and Jayde talked about it for a while. And then I don't even know how the interrogation thing came up. But yeah, it was just sort of...
Yeah, I remember your storyboards for the interrogation room. It was one piece of paper with 3 boxes and a stick guy. that was it. But
those were mine. Paulina did many storyboards that were very, very good.
they're actually
Careful.
conspiracy theories people believe in. Do you guys believe in any conspiracy theories?
Yeah, I think...
Jayde, answer this like he hadn't answered yet.
I actually don't know. I feel like I've always felt like we're not the only ones.
Okay.
There's definitely stuff
think
out there.
I actually just watched like 3 UFO documentaries recently. And they're here, folks. Just to inform all of you. They're very clearly here. No, but the UFO thing is... But I watched I watched 2 UFO documentaries, and I was like, they're extremely convincing. They talk to all these like very like high up government people and stuff. And then I watch another one, and they're saying they're like Nazi technology.
And that's not convincing?
Well, I was like, it kind of was soul crushing. I'd rather aliens than Nazis.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about you. Personally, I'm...
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Someone look into this guy's background. Check his tattoos.
I don't have any tattoos.
Is that
Anything
it?
else? Oh, did we want to talk about the location or like the
Oh,
set?
absolutely.
Like the actual shoot?
So when I was, I'm resetting.
Get in a character.
When I was watching it, I couldn't figure out where. I know it was in Humber you guys filmed, but it didn't look like a set build. It didn't like where the hell did you shoot this thing?
It's a secret. We can't tell you.
Kind of.
The shipping and receiving unit. So we ended up there, and Henry started to, kind of like create this idea of, a homemade interrogation room, just so we could play off of the environment we were in, because it's clearly a garage.
He says in it he's not a real cop. So then yeah, that kind of mirrors that.
So it actually, it worked in our favor a lot. And a lot of advantages of that were that we were in one location. And, Henry had a lot of time to direct the actors, and it was one setup. So I feel like because of that, the quality that he could get out of their performances and stuff, I don't know if
You didn't have to wrap early or change location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like all the freedom you can
No, yeah. It was
that.
very nice being in one place and sort of having the same lighting setup and moving the camera around easily. And I think it helps everyone be a lot more chill on set.
Including you?
I was chill, right?
He was chill. As soon as like the actors showed up, you'd be chill. Beforehand, you were a little like, what is it?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
What time are they coming?
I was gonna say, let's roll back to the beginning.
I'm
of
a
this.
chiller. I'm a professional chiller.
Yeah, but then he was chill. He was a very good director.
Oh, Jay.
That's the one thing he did good at.
What the fuck?
Day of directing.
I think that is all the time we have today. That's all the questions
Let's
I have.
keep going.
Thank you very much, guys.
Let's keep rolling.
Nope.
Does anyone have anywhere to be, or can we keep rolling?
Yes, for you.
Go to CIVIX
You can see
YouTube
this
channel, maybe.
PSA and Henry's valiant efforts to make this project on April 16th at Hot Dogs Ted Rogers Cinema.
Visit controlf.ca so you don't spread misinformation on the internet.